All right, woohoo, we're back at it again. We're trying this again. We're going to see if this works. We're going to see if everything works and everything stays working. I think it will. I think it's good. We're trying on YouTube. Fuck Streamlabs. It just seemed to make everything more complicated. Don't know exactly what happened. I decided to go. So if I was going on YouTube anyway, why try Streamlabs? Ha! So we're done with it. We're done with it. Fuck a Streamlabs. We did do 45 minutes though, so I don't know how long we're going to be hanging out, but it's good stuff. Works right now, and there's no audio pops. Was there audio pops earlier? Chrissy Piplop's here. What's up, gorgeous? How you doing? How's Swing doing? Yeah. Formal Ghost, Biggie, all kinds of people. How's everybody doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Makad is here as well. How is everybody freaking doing today? Danny WMS. Red Fox Comms, Winter Fox Pro. Look at all these people here. Look at it. Christophorian, good afternoon, sir. Look at all these wonderful human beings. How you guys doing? Look, all right, so in the first, Chris, he's right next to me. Naked? If he's not, there's something wrong with you. Don't be embarrassed. Jordan Stiller, yo, Dave, been away a long time. Catch stream. How you doing, bud? I'm okay. Danny is, Danny girl, what's going on? Danny, you sexy woman, you. All right, check it out. So if you missed the first 45 minutes of the other stream, we did talk about the Las Vegas situation. I don't want to talk about too much more about it because it's just fucking depressing. And I think we already are in agreement with everything. And honestly, there's no point in arguing over the facts of how did it happen, why did it happen, is it America's fault, is it gun control fault, is it mental illness? Let's just not even do it. Let's not even fucking do it, son. Winter Fox Pro, I love you. Hey, I love you too. Fake ass twat, do you intentionally make yourself look derpy in your thumbnails? Because good Lord, Dave, yes, I do. I'm going for full derp. Full derp to its extreme derpiness. Can people let me know what the description box says? Because I was having that issue with Streamlabs. Is everything that's usually there in the description box in the description box? Let me know. Formal Ghost, I miss Rick and Morty already. It'll be 1,000 years before I get to see what happens next. I haven't seen the new episode yet, man. I heard it is going to be the last one for a very long time, if not ever. So I got to see what happens. I'm gonna look like it. I'm gonna look at it. All right. So here's the deal. It's good to have freaking Chrissy Piplop and Swing. I love that you two are together right now. I love that he came to see you. I think it's absolutely amazing. It really, really is. Danny girl, wait, what happened in Vegas? Really, Danny? The biggest mass shooting in the history of America just happened. It's not good. It's not good, Chrissy. Or it's not good, Miss Danny girl. Unfortunately, yeah, the death toll is now up to 58, and over 500 people have been injured. It's awful. It's awful. We'll talk about it a little bit more, I'm sure. Garth Overstein, what's going on? How you doing? Terry Snow Queen's here. What's going on? Gorgeous. Red Fox Games. When are you going back to Germany? Okay, let's get all of that out of the way. Let's talk about everything. Let's go right from the beginning, and we'll talk about all of it. We did talk about some of it last night, but I want to talk about it even more. But before I do that, I want to let you know about a few things. We have Pokemon cards. We have more Breakthrough. I want to break through. If you want to see them, every $10, donate to the channel to help support this crazy-ass fucking adventure that I've been on for almost 3 weeks. Feel free to do so. I'll open up cards for you. But we also have another little perk as well. A lady gave me this bag of fucking beer, son. Gave me a cooler full of beer. So, if you want to donate $15 to the channel, I'll pound that bitch for you. I'll pound one for every single $15 donation that we get. It'll be great. It'll be good times for all. We're going to get crazy. Winter Fox Pro, can I have a shout out of my new vids, please? No, I haven't watched them. I don't know if it's any good. I don't need to fucking shout you out, buddy. I just don't know anything about it. She just gave it to you? Is it like she's the alcohol angel? Yeah, I guess she was. I was sitting in the hallway of my motel room waiting because I was going to go and do my laundry because the cleaning lady really wanted to clean my room. I haven't let her. So she finally... So it's pretty crazy. So I'm sitting in there waiting for her to clean the room and all that. And this lady's checking out and she's like, hey, do you like Heineken? I'm like, yeah, I mean, I don't not like Heineken. She goes, oh, okay, because I was going to offer you some Heineken. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. She goes, here, and you can have the cooler too. I'm like, what? So pretty exciting. So we got some more of these, and we're going to drink them. Like I said, if you want to get a little love on that, feel free to do so. And, I like the way that looks. Ooh, I like the way this looks. Shit-free, Heine, damn. That's what I'm talking about, Maka. That's pretty dope. It is pretty dope, right? It's like, it is actually dope. The booze fairy is the best kind of fairy. Well, maybe the weed fairy. Yeah, the weed fairy would be better. I wish I had a weed fairy right now. I really do. I'm not going to lie. I miss my weeds. I miss my weeds in Chicago. Okay, let's give you guys an update on everything that's going on, exactly where I'm at, and exactly where I am going. Because I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and the songs of yesterday. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Yes, here I go again. And I'll tell you exactly what's going on. So, long story short, we came to the United States for the first time in 12 years from Germany. And just said, what up, Zork? Just dropping to say, thanks, Dave, for making my day less blue. Hey, you make my day less blue just by being here. I could be a weed fairy, but it would be drug trafficking over the border, and that's illegal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I came to the States to help my mom out. My mom was having a really, really bad time right now. She's getting divorced from the same guy for a second time. He basically just said, fuck off. I want to fuck somebody else, and I'm moving you out, which he's done before. Absolute piece of garbage. Isaiah Ross says, what'd you say to your stepdad when you saw him? I didn't see him. I made it very clear to my mom that if he came to Chicago while I was there, it will be the last trip he makes. So the gutless pussy bag decided not to come anywhere near me, which is the smartest thing he could have done. Because had I seen him, it would have been bad. I would not be doing a stream because I'd be in jail. I don't know if jail allows streaming. SparxyDriod's here. What's up, sexy, gorgeous lady? Oh my God, I love it. Well, Sparxy's here. I'm happy. Let's go back to the beginning. So, like I said, I wanted to go help my mom out. Didn't really have the money to do it, but a lot of you guys really did help me out and, be really, really, really supportive with so many different things, and I appreciate that. You have no idea how much you guys saved me. I already talked about all the people that have helped me, individually, and I want to give them a little bit more love when I get back, which I'll tell you exactly where I am, when that will be. It'll be very soon. Very soon. So, left Germany almost 3 weeks ago. It'll be 3 weeks on Wednesday. Left Germany, came to the United States, got almost immediately stuck in Connecticut because I was trying to do a couple of things, and unfortunately some shit just didn't work out. I was going to go meet up with some people, and it didn't happen. So it kind of changed all of the plans. All of the plans changed. Everything went differently than I was expecting it to go, but it wasn't a big deal. We were able to make adjustments. And because of some real good generosity, everything was able to work out fairly okay. Traveling by buses and all that is not an easy thing to do, and I've learned that the hard way. But I have learned a lot from this trip, and that's a very good thing. So happy about that. So went ahead and came down, eventually made it to Chicago after a couple days, ended up having a great time with my mom. Oddly enough, the MAC flight, the military flight that I took from Germany to Dover, Delaware, had a second stop. It was going to keep going. It was going to go to McCord Air Base, which is in Washington. And it's about 20 minutes away from my piece of shit, soon-to-be ex-stepfather's house. I can't tell you how tempted I was to continue on and just burn the fucking house to the ground. I was very, very tempted to do so. But I didn't. I decided, hey, let's go visit the mom. And it went well. It went great. It went amazing. I have a family now. I met people and ran into people that I have not talked to in fucking years. In years. And we really did have a great time. I met a lot of family members, people that I grew up with, and they were all great to me. We had a really good time. Chicago was very, very good to me. Went to a White Sox game. Never going to live that down, but I went, had a great time, all of this good stuff. So then it came time to leave, and it was last Thursday. Decided it was time to go back, and the plan was, let's go to Connecticut, back to Connecticut, somewhere that I know is cheap, somewhere I know I can stay cheaply, somewhere I know I have help from people in case things go wrong, which they did, so it was a very good move that I did so. But more importantly, it was centralized to everywhere that I wanted to go. I wanted to go see Guncannon, who's in upstate New York. Buses there was 10 to 15 bucks. No fucking problem, right? I wanted to go see Aeon. I wanted to go see Pittsburgh Boy. I wanted to go hang out with Chrissy Piplup. There was all kinds of people that I wanted to go hang out with. And my body just said, you're fucking done, dude. You're fucking done, son. No more walking around for you. It's time to fucking take a little bit of a break. And it happened at the absolute worst time. So it sucks, you know, it does suck. But so basically I was like, okay, after about a day, I realized my body was not going to cooperate. So I was like, all right, let's go home. Let's go home. And I started looking at the MAC flights that were leaving McGuire Air Base in New Jersey. And nothing was working out. Like the timing of it, because I still had to travel to New Jersey, which was not that far away. It's only about 5 hours away. It's really not that big of a deal, but there was just nothing was lining up. It was like the only times that I could have gone to New Jersey to Newark, of all fucking places, was in the middle of the night on a Greyhound, and then be stuck in the worst part of Newark, which is like the worst part of fucking New Jersey, in the middle of the night. And so I said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I can actually make this happen. Because originally the Greyhound buses were actually working out quite well with my plans to go on a MAC flight in New Jersey. But then the day before I was going to book my buses, everything changed. The entire week stopped. So I say, fuck Greyhound. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck the Greyhound. Fuck them. Huh. And, you know, it was frustrating because I was starting to get really worried, because I could have waited till Thursday to take a bus to New Jersey, but the reality is I'm not even sure if I was going to be able to get a flight. All the flights that were coming out of McGuire to Germany, a lot of them are getting delayed, a lot of them are getting canceled, and there's not a lot of seats. And I'm Cat 6. I'm a retiree in the United States Army. So it was like, I'm the last priority. If I can get on, they let me on. But other than that, I ain't getting on it. But again, it's free. It's free, so it's worth the attempt. You know, if you're able to travel that way, and you have patience, and you don't have a lot of money, and you want to travel, and it's an emergency, something like that, it's a good way to go. But when it's bad, it's awful. It's really bad. And it got really bad, and I'm stuck, kind of. So I was worried. And in a moment of panic, I decided, hey, what other options are there? Well, is there any way a commercial flight would be a possibility? I looked it up, thinking going to be $2,000, $1,500, $3,000, who knows? Thanks to Cheapo Air, I was able to find a flight for $455. And I was like, you know what? Let's do that. Now, I could have got one for about $380, but the layover was massive. It was like a day in fucking Manchester, which is fine. I would have loved to go into Manchester, but it was a day, and I have no money. I'm fucking broke, dude. Like, this has drained me completely. My wife has some money, but I'm trying to do everything I can to not take anything from the family. I do not want to upset our monthly fucking precarious fucking balance that we have by taking anything from the family funds. Everything was from PayPal. Everything was from what I've made off of YouTube and the donations that you guys are so fucking amazing with, which we're also doing today. We got Pokemon cards. Breakthrough. We're also doing medicinal soda chugs because we got a free fucking cooler full of beer. Full of medicinal soda. So for a $15 donation, I'll do a beer chug for you, a medicinal soda chug. And every $10 that we get in donations, I'll open up a pack of Breakthrough. And that's what I've been using to fund this entire trip and some other generosity that I'm going to talk about. I already have talked about, but I'm going to talk about it more in depth when I get back to Germany. So, like I said, we got the flight. All that's good. I ended up going to my mom. I helped her get a credit card. And decided to use it. So She helped me there, and I got a flight. And I'm leaving Wednesday, and I'll be back in Frankfurt on Germany after a 1-hour layover in Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland. Ha 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 ha. Why are Marines called jarheads, Dave? I wasn't a Marine. I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. I really don't know. I can't even try to bullshit you on that. I really don't know. I was an army man myself. I don't know why. Because they're dumb as fuck. Pigs are great. Dave, what's going on, pigs? Terry Snow Queen's here. Isaiah Ross, Super Rising Storm. Aeon, my girl, who I did not get to see, unfortunately, is here. Big, you got to go to class, Dave. I'll catch you later. All right, buddy. You take it easy. So good stuff there. If you do decide to donate, I can't see what your donation is, so you're going to have to just tell me what you donated, and I'll do appropriately. If you donated and you said that you did 15, I'll fucking believe you, because I don't want to shut down the stream to do it, and I'll chug a beer for you. And if you fucked me, I'm going to fucking fuck you on my next stream. Oh my God, I'm just... It could be great. Maybe you want to be that way. So now that was not a good idea. Anyway. So, precocious means mature. Yeah, that's why I said precarious. That's why I ended up going to precarious. That's why I corrected myself, Isaiah. I corrected myself. So I said precarious. I know. Anyways. So yeah, it's been a crazy thing. And what ended up happening is, because I thought that I was going to be traveling Mac flight again, which would have sucked because it was on a C-17, which is a cargo plane, and the seats are this way, not in rows. They're on the fucking windows. There's no heat. It sucks. It's awful. It's a terrible way to travel, especially when you're injured, and being up in the cold is really bad for my nerves. So all kinds of things with that. So, but I was able to carry bags with me. So I bought another bag. Well, actually, my mom got me another carry-on bag so I can take all kinds of great stuff to my family. And guess what? Small Icelandic Airlines. Yeah, son. You're allowed one small personal bag, and that's it. So, unfortunately, I had to use a good majority of what I had left to be able to buy a fucking spot for my carry-on bag. $50 for a carry-on bag. Fuck. But, hey, I needed to bring it, so it is what it is there. Been good overall, man. I've had a really good experience in the States, and I know it's kind of a juxtaposition because of the fact that what just happened in Las Vegas and all of the... everybody wants to really harp down on the United States right now and everything. But the reality is I've had nothing but a great time here. Nothing but a fantastic time here in America. Everyone's been great to me. Everyone's been wonderful. Everyone's been nice and sweet and thoughtful, and people have been giving me crap. A lady gave me $20 on a plane just because I was a veteran. She wanted me to have a meal on her. Fucking this lady just gave me a bag full of beer. You know, it's just been a great trip. It really has. But it is time to go home, and I will be going home in a couple of days. So I still have a couple of days in this hotel room hanging out with you guys. I'm also going to try and meet some people who can come down to the Connecticut area. I actually happen to be very close to Miss Jade Rabbit, so I'm actually probably going to be meeting up with her at some point. She's got eggs for me. I need some fucking eggs, and she's got eggs for Soul Silver and Heart Gold. It's the only way I'm going to be able to get eggs, mystery eggs, for you guys for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver playthrough, so I get to meet Jade Rabbit. She's going to kill me. She's going to actually murder me and turn me into a fucking creepy lampshade. I got to check something, guys. If this shuts the stream down, I apologize. All right, there we go. We're back. We're back. Don't leave. We're still here. We're okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. Stream died there for a sec. Yeah, I know. It's awful. But it happens. It is what it is. So I showed these earlier. I want to show them again, some of the cards that we've been getting. We've been actually opening some badass cards, man, on this trip. We got this really great Mega Gengar. That's a great card. We got a whole bunch of them that we've been pulling, and we'll pull some more for you. We'll talk about whatever you guys want. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, likes, loves, and everything else in between, please hit me up in the comment chat section, because because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what's going on in your guys' lives, what you want to hear about. What are you guys excited about when I come back? What do you want me to see? Because I'm going to hit the ground running as soon as we get back to the state, to Germany, man. Jumping right into a brand new episode of Breakfast and Beer. It's coming either Friday or Saturday. Terry Snow Queen, I'm eating strawberry rhubarb pie dessert before lunch. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you got to eat dessert before lunch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Dave always loves his dessert before lunch. Oh, yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so it was a pretty good situation, man. We're going to be jumping right into a brand new episode of Breakfast and Beer. I'm probably not going to marathon this Saturday. I got some other stuff going on, which I will tell you more about when it happens. Sunday, we'll probably do some sort of a stream. Again, not sure. Might just start fresh on Monday and just pick everything up on then. Pokemon back on Twitch. My pulls and everything will be back on the Pokemon channel. The interviews will be back. PD Winnell's going to be the first interview on the Pokemon channel as soon as we get back up there. All the regular shows, the playlist, something with Vega, hopefully. Faye Bell coming back doing her thizzle on Tuesday nights. Everything comes back to the way it was, and we're going to be kicking some ass, taking some names, and going harder than ever before, kids. It's going to be great. Very excited about it. I miss you guys. You in your chair in your undies as usual. I'm in a chair right now. I'm actually not in my underwear. It's kind of weird. I could be. I'm in a hotel room. There's no reason not to be. I'm just not. It's weird. It's cool. It's pretty cold here though, so not a lot of need. Not a lot of need. So it is what it is. Feel free to support the channel in any way that you guys want. Of course, you can go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you don't want to do that, you want to support a little bit more directly, there's plenty of ways you can do that as well by going in the description box. Give it a little love, and today we have some special little treats. So, you want to see a beer chug? And I'm telling you, you ain't seen a fucking chug until you've seen me chug, because it's a special, special thing. I'll chug those every $15 that we get, or for a $15 donation, I'll chug a beer. Every $10 that we get, I'll open up a pack of Pokemon cards for you and all that good stuff. Also, in case you didn't know, we got a F-ton of new hats that we're going to be having on the Copious hat wall when we get back to Germany. Danny, how food in America compared to Germany, compared to Grammy? It's great. Oh, the food's been so bad. I feel like I've gained 100 pounds. It's been so fucking bad, son. It's like the food is so good here. Everything is good. Everything's delicious, and it's 24 hours. It's 24 hours. Food is everywhere, and it's hard to escape it. I'm starting to get a handle of it now. It's going to be great. Jason Perry TV, looking forward to seeing new hats. Well, here's one right here. There's some more sitting over there. I'll do Copious hat changes for $3, like I usually do. I think it's in the description box, so I'll adhere to it. I got like 5. Housekeeper drugged the beer. She wants you. It wasn't a housekeeper. Now that you realize you're a middle-aged man opening Pokemon cards, would you recommend me joining the army? If you want to join the army, you know, you can make fun of the fact that I'm a middle-aged man, 34, opening Pokemon cards and having a good time in his retirement after he got hurt joining the army. The reality is my life is probably a lot better than yours because you're watching me, you cunt. You sad, pathetic little fucking troll. Yes, go to the army, and hopefully it'll learn you some respect, some manners, a little appreciation for the life that you have, you little shithead. You're a middle-aged man opening Pokemon cards. Sure am. In fact, this one's just for you, bitch. I'm going to enjoy this one, too. So will Dead on Day be going back to your food diet when you get to absolutely, fucking absolutely. At just 34, why aren't you still club smashing Bush? What? Because I'm not a club smasher. That ain't me. That ain't me, son. Dave is triggered. No, Dave is truthful. There you go. There's the promo code. Look, I'm a 34-year-old man over the Pokemon cards. Yeah. Look at me. There you go. Hey, look at that Behemoth. Boom! Look at that guy. And this one. What's that? Oh, it's Starmie. Look at that. It's on a beam of light. Look at that. Skidoo! Are you okay, dude? Oh, yeah. I'm great. Rapey Vanillite. Actually, he doesn't look rapey. He just looks retarded. So, Flabby. I thought it said Faye Bell. It's Faye. Hey, what do you think of Jay-Z's new album? Haven't listened to it. I'm not a Jay-Z guy. MTG is the best. I think Dave is going stir-crazy or having to be stuck in a hotel room for days. Yep, I might be. Ooh, look at the Haunter. Haunter. What do you think about the juice being loose? Good for him. Good for him. That whole, look, I don't believe in makeup calls, and him getting 3 years for that farce of a robbery thing is ridiculous. It was a makeup call. They couldn't get him on the murder, so they got him on this shit. So, you know, but I'm glad that he's out after what? He did 9 years? I'm glad he's out. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna meet him. I don't want him to murder me. I ain't gonna meet him. I'm going to tell you. I think Makaja says, hey, I'm 46 and I'm watching you and 2 other races at the same time. Yeah, well, enjoy your life, man. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Do what you want to do. And watching 2 races at once, life is great. That is great. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering? When I was a kid, I haven't played it in a long time. Not a long time. It's been a long, long, long time. I'm a 10-year-old British girl. I know, I've heard your voice. You are adorable. You might be a British girl. I don't know. You're adorable, fake. You're adorable, fake ass twat. You're just so cute. Ow. I'm not black. I'm OJ. All right. Good God. All right. So I don't really know what else more to talk about. I mean, I've done almost an hour and a half now between the 2 streams. I don't know. Don't really have much else to say. What do you recommend for treating back pain? Not a spinal cord stimulator. That's what I have, and it's great. I mean, it does help, but what kind of back pain? Nerve damage? You got herniated discs? What's wrong with you? You know? Purple drank. I ain't drinking purple drank. I got green drank. Well, I got to go back to work. Be well, Dave. Safe travels. Thank you very much. Show your tits. Give me money. I'll show my tits. I'll Zoe Burger this thing up. Terry once told me I couldn't handle a woman like her. Do you think this is true? Probably, Isaiah. No, it just, yeah, the little that I know of you, which is all I ever need to know, personally. Yeah, probably. Probably. But God says, bye, Aeon. Yeah, I think we're about done. I'm going to fuck this bottle with my finger. Okay, I'm done. All right, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up. I'll be probably back tomorrow. Maybe even later today if I get bored enough. Who fucking knows? I might go on an adventure, but my foot's killing me. I got nothing. But feel free, if you guys want to continue to support the channel after the show is done, feel free to do so. The description box has the link, and I'll open up cards for you when I do my next stream. So there you go. Hashtag bottom for Dave. Thank you, Super Tobes. Thank you for everybody who's been so great during the entirety of this adventure. And we'll be wrapping up soon, and I'll be back, and we'll get back. Get back to our regular routine. All right? We'll see you next time. Keep it copious, folks. Remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. Peace.